Hello, welcome back to Hollow Ground. I am here with Lucas and we're gonna be not playing Silk Song. Because we finished Silk Song, finally.
Yeah.
I did a lot of helping by reading guides and shit.
And after that, I went to finish everything that I was missing.
Yeah.
What are you gonna be drawing, Alec?
Well, I'm gonna be drawing supporter rewards. What are you gonna be drawing, Mr. Lucas?
Not sure yet.
You said you wanted to draw Panko.
Yeah, I did.
To draw Panko. Or draw a Manko and get us banned.
No.
Okay, let's see. Back to the list. We got Fennel from Artoneliko Toga. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but whatever. Check out the name of this game. How do you even say that?
Artoneliko Koga.
Okay.
Either Koga
Or Choga.
or Koga. Or Choga. I guess it depends on who's saying it. Yeah, the first part is understandable, Artoneliko, but the rest is
Yeah. Oh well, at least the character's cute.
nice.
Brazier can pick him.
Ooh, that's cute.
Yeah. Don't see too much art, unfortunately. Hey, we got a beach episode.
Whoa.
Thank you, Google. Well, I say Google, but it's DuckDuckGo.
Right.
Thank you, search results. Oh, I found an even better reference. Check this out, Lucas.
Okay.
It's so
Reference
good.
sheet?
It's so good, my eyes almost popped back into my butt.
Oh my god! I think you said this to me
said
before!
this to you before, yes.
You said this to me before!
Here's something to wipe that out.
How did it turn back to this? Oh, that's nice.
I think I was looking up that character before and I was like, what the fuck is this name? And that came up.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully this is sufficient.
Oh hey, Nipponichi was the publisher apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, even in the box it says Nice America.
Okay.
Interesting.
Guess you have another game to play.
I don't know. It says IMDb review.
Well, if Brazier likes it.
5.3 out of 10.
If Brazier likes it, it has to be good, Lucas.
7.3 out of 10.
If Brazier likes it, it has to be good, Lucas. I'm not just saying it because he's on my patron and my situation depends on his finances. I legitimately think that. Don't quote me.
It's a PS3 game, huh? Well, I guess I'm gonna be drawing Panko.
What are you gonna be drawing Panko as?
No clue.
To draw as a nun.
Oh, either that or maybe like the character in Shall I Kill F, since she's been playing that.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. That works.
I'm still the same though.
No, you should do that. Give her a pipe.
Pipe bomb.
Oh, cool. Don't ever say get away from my Monko, you bitch. Or stay away from my Monko, you bitch.
It's taking a lot to even fucking load Google. I have absolutely no clue what's going on right now. And it's weird because on Discord technically the call is going great, and apparently the streaming is also going great. Silent Hill F. Ew.
I mean, the outfit's just generic. Generic
You mean the
school
Samurai
uniform. Yeah, generic school uniform.
Yeah. But some of them have stripes, but they don't. Some of them have specific symbols, logos. I want to be accurate, Alec.
Oh, you don't.
Also, you're not streaming your screen to me.
Oh, hey, it's that thing I haven't done in a while.
Yeah.
This could change some stuff looks.
Well, I can see it now.
In a while. So PayPal changed how their stuff works, and it's been greatly annoying. PayPal changed the way their interface looks completely.
Oh, I haven't gone into PayPal in a while. Speaking of which, I need money for.
Or?
I still have that pre-order of Lucina that was gonna cost me like $200.
Yeah. What's preventing you from earning it with your job, Lucas?
Paying bills and shit?
Who cares about bills when you can have a Lucina figure? L size.
I mean,
Isn't a piece of plastic all you ever wanted, Lucas?
Are you trying to... You're a bad influence, but at the same time, it's like you're dissuading me from getting it. You're being the voice of reason by not being the voice of reason.
No, you know what I do? First, I entice you to buy it. Then I be the voice and reason of reason.
Like you are now?
Yeah. And then I become the voice of reason. That? No, it's funnier this way. Don't think I wanna.
Asshole.
Yeah, it's like the devil, where it's like, well, he succeeded in getting the guy to spend the last of his money. How do I make this worse? Well, I can make him feel bad about it.
I mean...
And then, once I make him feel bad about it enough so he cancels it, I then make him feel bad about canceling it. Maybe it was a good idea to get that thing. It's a once in a lifetime thing. Like, you're never gonna get it again. It's gonna go out of production and you'll never get it anymore. You don't want to end up with not having it. Like, imagine.
I am having a fucking massive deja vu right now. How often do you do this shit?
A lot with myself, though. It's an internal struggle.
The struggle never stops.
Yeah. Although with me, it's like, do I really need this? It would be cool to have this, but I don't really need it or want it at the same time, you know? That type of thing.
Yeah.
I'll end up regretting it, but it would be cool to have it. But I'll end up regretting it, and eventually you're like, I guess it's not worth it. Like that one time they were doing that Pippa plush, and I wanted it. I look back on that now, and I'm like, probably a good thing I didn't get it.
I mean,
in a way, it's a shame, but at the same time, it's not a big loss.
Right.
Plus, I found out who makes those fucking plushes.
Okay.
It's that site. That.
Oh, you mean the source?
Yeah, I found the source of those things.
Okay,
it is like that. What was it called? Let me check. Vograce. Yeah, and you know how I know?
Oh.
Well, because they put a very distinctive paw print on all of their dolls, like hands and legs. And the Pippa one had that, the Tenma ones have that, and like they specialize in those types of plushies specifically, so...
Right.
This person's just buying them in bulk and reselling them for a lot more money.
Okay. So you can get it for cheaper.
Well, I would have to recreate it, but I don't really want to at the same time.
I mean...
Again, if I were
to
get it, I'd probably learn how to do it myself.
I mean, yeah. You could probably get a sewing machine for far cheaper and then just use it for everything you need.
Not even a sewing... Yeah, I could get a sewing machine. I think we actually have one. My grandma has one. But needs repairs, but because it's a Soviet one. But
right.
Probably fix it if I tried. But at the same time, I think we have 2 sewing machines. One of them should work. But yeah, if I really wanted to, I'd probably just make one. But at the same time, I don't want plushies.
No?
No, I'm not a fan of plushies. I'd rather have a plastic figure, that I could just put up. That is the thing I prefer. Plushies. I mean, so do I. I'm just not a fan of them. I have a plushie of Catbug from Bravest Warriors, if you don't know that show.
Bravest Warrior.
The art style similar to Adventure Time, but it's like in the future space kind of thing. It's a fun show.
I don't think I've seen this before.
I don't know what happened to it, if I'm being honest. The network it was on, Fredinator, kind of... I don't know. The problem is that character Catbug was voiced by a little kid, and they took so fucking long to produce the next seasons that, the kid grew up. So obviously the voice changed.
And people didn't like that.
Well, no, it's not that the people didn't like it. It's just you can't have the character like anymore. That's it.
Right.
But yeah, it's a pretty good show. But it's got the same art style as Adventure Time.
Yeah, I just saw from the image. Also, I seen the fucking character Catbug now that I saw an image,
Yeah.
but I never knew what it was from.
Okay.
Unless we talked about it and I just completely forgot, as it tends to happen.
Probably.
Yeah, like, why are you not drawing it like that reference you sent me?
I mean, I could, but I don't think Brazier would appreciate it.
You don't know that.
I do.
Just send him the reference image and be like, would you like it to look like this? Oh my god, yes, please.
And he'll be like, why would you ask me that? Why would you say this to me? How could you do this to me?
Just imagine. You send him the reference image, be like, here's the end result. Oh my god.
Well, since you're so insistent on it, Lucas, maybe you should draw Lucina in that art style.
Maybe I will.
And then it's gonna be your canonical version of Lucina.
Exactly.
Forever. Your brain will adapt to it and you'll be like, well, I can't draw Lucina any other way anymore.
This is how you are now. Myself.
This is how you are now. It was a good run.
No, it wasn't.
I can pretend it's a good run.
No, it wasn't. No, I can't. There are things I can lie about. There's no way I can lie about that. It was not a good run.
Have you considered that you're extremely happy? Not even once.
No. Not even once.
One thing I really get annoyed about this tablet
is
that it keeps sliding away from me.
Still?
Yeah. Anytime I put my hand on it, if I put too much pressure on, it will slide away.
That's
annoying. And I can't do anything about it. Except maybe buy more like rubber stuff that I can glue to the bottom of the stand. I haven't been able to find any. Like rubber stands. I went to the department stores and I couldn't find any. Everything.
Really?
Yeah, everything is like for. Everything that I found was like for like having your chairs or like furniture not scratch your floors instead of.
Oh, that kind.
Yeah. So I couldn't find specifically rubber. Why does everybody want to talk when I start streaming? Nobody
Yes, I
talks
can.
to me when I'm not streaming. Hey, watch this video. No.
Because they can. And it's funny. To ruin your
Yeah.
focus.
Well, they don't know I'm streaming, that's the thing.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. Patrick doesn't watch our streams.
But you just tweeted that.
Karakin doesn't watch our streams.
But you just tweeted that you were gonna be streaming.
Yeah, and they don't really follow me on the fucking tweets.
You don't know that.
I do know that. Karakin left Twitter, and Patrick left Twitter.
Really?
I do know that.
But have you considered that you don't?
Have you considered that you're full of shit? Go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Not yet. Go to the bathroom!
You stink! I can smell you! You're shitting yourself!
Yeah.
Not yet.
Man, I am rusty as all fuck.
Yeah, me too. Haven't done these cut shots in a long while.
But aside from that, you've been drawing.
Yes, but different things. So this specifically has rusted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can finally play Splatterhouse.
Yeah. So are you adding it to the schedule on Monday?
Yeah, I just need to post the schedule, but the room's been set up since what it was start of September.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Probably before that.
But that's because the devs decided to be like, huh, Silk Song be a party.
Yes. Again, it really caught me off guard. They were just like, yeah, 2 weeks. In 2 weeks.
Not everyone, of course.
Just 2 weeks.
And the devs and Team Cherry in the background. Lol, Lamau.
Yeah.
Look at all them scramble and panic. You wanted Silk Song? Here you go.
You got Silk Song. No pre-order also. No early release. No nothing. You're gonna wait for the release date.
All
like
of
a
you.
good little boy.
Yeah, all of you guys are gonna go in blind and you're gonna like it.
And we did.
Some people didn't.
Well, those people are full of shit.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Probably gonna have to go to my family doctor.
Oh,
Yeah, I
what's
wanna.
going on?
But no, I told you I wanna get my ears cleaned out.
Oh, yeah.
But I was talking to my brother because he actually had them cleaned out at some point, so he knows a little bit how much things cost here.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, well, if you wanna go in just as is, it's gonna cost you like 40 to 50 euro. But
Oof.
if well, it's cheaper than abroad, I'll tell you that much. And I looked at how much it is abroad, and it's like it can vary from 50 to 250 or like more. Yeah.
Well then.
But yeah, like so he's like, but if you go to our family doctor, you could get a prescription to go there.
Discounts?
I can get like I don't know what it's called in English, but me it's kind of like a prescription, I guess.
Yeah, and doctor order.
Yeah, doctor order. Get that. You can just go and talk to her. But fortunately, she works at very specific times.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at her times. I'm like, well, I could go tomorrow, but she works until like 11 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And that means I'll be sleeping. Because we're going to be streaming until, what, 5 my time.
Right.
I'll probably have to go next week, which is like Tuesday or something, when she's works until like 7 p.m.
Right. Well, at least it's not an emergency.
Yeah, I'm not in pain. I just feel uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I did get concerned though, because I was thinking about it. Because one consistent thing when I clean my ears is that if I go a little bit too deep, I start coughing, then I think that means I have stuff pushing into my eardrum.
That is not good.
Yeah, so I should probably mention that when I'm
Yes,
there.
100%.
But it's been like that since like school days. So
That why?
I don't know, never really concerned me. It's one of those things where you just accept, this is a thing, you know?
Have you considered it shouldn't be a thing though?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm talking about it right now.
Yes, but I mean 20 years prior.
Oh. Would you like me to call Captain Hindsight and you can have a conversation with him?
I mean, yes, it would be nice.
Okay, let me
cool to meet
patch.
him.
Let me patch you in. I'm sorry. The call you're trying to connect to has been disconnected. Maybe pay for your fucking service next time.
No. Fuck off. Don't tell me what to do.
Hindsight is 2020, and so is the. That's where Captain Hindsight lives, Lucas.
Bap, bap, bada, bap.
Things have passed. Have you considered that shouldn't be the normal? Yeah, I did now. But back then I thought that was normal. Simple as.
Simple as I am less retarded now.
No. I'm pretty sure I'm still the same retard.
It is like that fucking Shen comic. That's it. I have improved my brain speed. Wow. That means
So you're smarter now,
that
right?
means you're smarter?
No, I'm stupid faster. I think Shen is trying to rewrite history.
Why?
Because he keeps referring to himself as the Yuri guy, while everybody knows him as the bike cock.
Did you see that comic he posted at some point? Of supposedly he was dating a girl.
No.
And she literally said like... Let me see if I can find it a bit. But she literally told her like, Wait! Are you the bicycle guy, the bike cock? And she's like, yeah, and then he says she grabbed she looked for the comic on her phone, grabbed his phone and took a picture next to him holding it.
Well, somebody's happiness in the world went up.
There we go. Okay, it says, I went on a date today and she found out I made the bike comic. I was out with this cute girl and I think we were really hitting off, and then she asked what kind of comics I make. I told her and then she looked at them on her phone. Recognition came over her face. Oh my god, are you the bike cock guy? Me. Yeah. Her. Wait, hold on, I gotta show my friends this. She asked the people at the table behind us if she could borrow one of their phones for a second to pull up something on the browser. Then she held her phone somewhat in front of hers and took a photo of me along with it. I never asked for the photo, so here is my approximate recreation of what I think it looked like. She was busy texting seamlessly all her friends. We finished our meals and stood up when I decided to pipe up again. You know what would make the happiness in the world increase? She looked up from her phone with a sly smile. Her what? If we kissed? Her amused smile slowly descended into absolutely indiscernible neutral expression. Then after a pause, it rose again into a smile. You are so cute. Close your eyes. I have a surprise for you. I closed my eyes tight and then gently puckered my eyes, bracing for a kiss. Then she slapped my ass so hard that there's still a full print on it. And here's the thing you posted.
Suffer Shen. You can try to change history, but that's what you're gonna be remembered for. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can own the meme, you can do whatever the fuck, but it's not gonna change the fact that this is basically your equivalent of the dispute masturbating on stream. You people will never let that go. Never. Again, you can own the beam, it's fine, but no, people are not gonna just forget. It was that much of a fuck up.
He will never get rid of it.
No.
I guess this is my life.
In a way, that's also like, okay, DSP can be like, yeah, I'm known for other things, like, for example, getting 4th place at, like, EVO that one year, because that is also something he can never live down. And he, like, paraded as himself as being the #1 American player that year, specifically. Because he managed to beat everybody in a very broken port of Street Fighter 2.
Okay.
So that's the only reason he fucking won. Because the timing was completely fucking off and it threw everybody off. Okay, I think they were...
It was so...
Yeah, I think they were playing some PlayStation or something version of of Street Fighter. I don't know specifically, but yeah, they instead of getting like a main machine setup or whatever, but yeah, because they were playing on that, it
kind of messed up everyone else.
Yeah, and DSP actually found out about it, and he kind of trained a little bit by playing his own version. But yeah, it's kind of shit when you go into a tournament and they present you with an inferior port.
And someone else took chance of that because they knew.
Yeah. I think some other prominent players also didn't attend because there was one specific guy who hated DSP even back then. And he was like, he wanted specifically to attend just so he or anybody, like none of the like bad players would gain any notoriety.
Right.
Unfortunately, it didn't work out and he couldn't attend.
Well, that sucks.
So DSP won anyway. And then he bragged about it relentlessly, and to this day, I think.
And that's not what he's been remembered for anyway, so...
Yeah, the camera was on the whole time.
Yeah. Oh my god. I can't draw.
Well, maybe try.
I'm trying. I just deleted everything.
Well, maybe don't delete it. Maybe just hide it. Like I do.
It's not salvageable.
What she said.
Ow. Change music, maybe that'll help.
Yeah. Sometimes it does.
We're moving on to Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Let's try again.
Try harder this time. You should go for a difficult pose, Lucas.
No.
Yeah.
Do you want me to finish the stream and kill myself?
No, I want you to draw a difficult pose. Who said anything about killing yourself?
Me.
Well, stop talking about it. That's against the rules.
Is it?
Yeah.
Screw the rules. I have green hair.
No, you don't. You're brown.
So? That doesn't mean I can't have green hair.
I'm pretty sure you don't have green hair. I'm thinking you're full of shit again.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure.
You don't know that.
I have not diagnosed your problem, but I'm pretty sure. How many attempts did it take you to bring down the Crawfather?
2.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, the first one, I was like, I should probably die because these looks like the kind of enemies that will not appear again. Because he comes with a gauntlet before that, with new enemies. And then on the second attempt, I realized that he keeps summoning them.
Yeah.
After you finish the gauntlet, he starts summoning those. So it's like, okay. So I just delayed the fight as much as I could until I killed everyone, and then I kill him really fast.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
sure,
the
it was not that difficult.
fight itself was fine.
Yeah.
Okay. The guy that was looking at said like, "Oh, this is one of the toughest fights." I'm just sitting there, well, okay.
Really?
Yeah. And now I found out that the guide was full of shit.
Yeah. Again, I think people don't realize that apparently you do need the 3 silk cards. Because the thing is, I went to get the final silk card that you find in White Ward. In White Ward, what you need to do is once you have the harpoon, you need to go to a lever and activate it, and that drops the corpse with the sergeant key. If you remember, we never got that.
Yep. That's why
That's
why I asked you to open your inventory at some point. I was gonna check if you had the sergeant key.
Right.
That was the reason.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, after that, you literally just go there and drop, and that starts the fight. And thankfully, that fight actually gives you enough enemies to complete the Vishari for the new monsters that appear there. So I just finished that and got the silk heart, and then I just went to rest at Belahart again, and there it was.
Yep. The other thing you didn't get is Sharma in the spa place, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to get that.
No idea. At that point, no idea.
I'm currently going through a cycle of almost like Oh yeah, I did this for the eyes. Oh yeah, I do this for the hair. Oh yeah, I do this and for this. Oh yeah, I usually do this for that.
Okay. Like you're really relearning your stuff?
Uh,
I mean, that's good. I wish I knew how I used to do things. Feels like it's really complicated for me to draw regular stuff anymore.
well, that's
When I haven't been drawing, that's the issue. I drew a hornet the other day in traditional, though. Which was kind of nice. But after that, I haven't really been doing much. If I'm being real with you. I generally feel like I don't know what I want to do with my art anymore. Like, there are stuff that I want to draw. But it's the kind of thing where I question myself, like, do you really want to do that?
yeah.
And then I end up doing nothing. Because of, I can't decide.
So in terms of art, what do you mean?
In terms of what I want to draw, the kind of content.
Yeah. Maybe.
And then what I want to do with that content, because then that's going to shift my style to something similar. As much as I say that, oh, my style could be entirely independent of it. No, usually what you want, what you're going to do, ends up shaping it a lot as well.
Well,
But you want to say a counter argument?
I wanted to say a counter argument, but I didn't know how to word it, so I didn't.
Okay.
It's essentially a case of, well, just do it, faggot, I guess. And once you do it, then you decide.
Mm-hmm.
You just do it once, I guess. And once you do it once, then you can be like, this doesn't really work out. I tried. It's like, whenever you say stuff like that, I'm under the impression that it feels like you're saying like you have to fully commit to this. And no,
Mm-hmm.
that's not how this works. Like, it's not like it's your job. Honestly,
I would love to be
the
from
less.
this.
Well, sure, but that shouldn't be your motivation.
No.
Like,
No, I mean that's like a bonus. I mean,
well, yeah, and generally that should be like your approach to everything. Like, you shouldn't learn how to play instruments just so you can fucking play in a band to become famous. No, you should learn to play an instrument because you want to play an instrument.
yeah.
Same thing with art, like, well, what do you want to draw art for? Well, I want to draw my fucking wife. Well, that should be enough. Like, I want to be able to draw my fucking OCs without paying anybody. That's what most people do it for. Just now there's an excuse of, oh, I can have AI do it for me. And fair enough. You can also have AI compose music for you. And
Yeah.
have everything done for you. But that doesn't really satisfy that creative itch inside. So
Yeah.
that's what I mean by it. Like, well, just try and do it. If you fail, then you fail. If you liked the process or you think you can do better next time, then try again. If you can pull it off a little bit better next time, then that's progress. And then you just slowly work towards what you want to end up with. And it's like, well, you say you don't know where you want to go with your art. Well, I can say the same thing. And I've struggled with, like, specifically art styles, and whatever else, like general look, and I'm still struggling with that. You think I've got like my art style figured out, but I don't. There's a lot of things I don't like, and I want to think of a way to adjust it. Maybe I'll succeed, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll adapt the thing, maybe I'll forget how to do the thing. It's just the way it works. Like, my art style 5 years ago is very different from my art style now. And my art style from 10 years ago is unrecognizable from the art style now. And maybe I did some things better back then. Just the way it works.
There it starts.
Yeah. And when you say, like, well, I don't know where to take it, well, take it where you've been thinking of taking it. Like, oh, do I want to commit? I mean, it doesn't matter. You don't have to commit. And you say, like, well, what if it affects me negatively? Well, it's not really gonna affect you negatively. It's not like it's gonna break your fucking arms. It's just gonna be a slightly different era of your fucking art. And you can always...
I mean, it's like Silk Song. It can affect your body. What was it that Phil said it?
Oh, right.
Your health.
Your
Can
health.
affect your health.
Yeah. Your health. The healthiest man alive says that Silk Song of all things has affected him negatively. Because Team Cherry wasn't thinking of him when they made this section. But yeah, like, just
Jesus Christ.
Just fucking do it. See what happens. It doesn't really matter. It's like me wanting to do the 3D stuff. That might not work out. That might completely fall apart. But I can still try it. And you should always do this stuff for yourself specifically. In my case, I really want that figure. And I want to be the one to make it.
Right.
The problem comes with, like, oh, well, do I want to buy a printer? Well, I don't have to buy a printer, technically. I can ask somebody like Henrik, or maybe somebody else, to print the things for me. Then I get it. And I can make a mold or something if I want to do more stuff with it. Or modify it or anything else. Or I can, like, look at it, be like, well, this is not correct. Can we redo it and then reprint it again? Slow process of getting it in a way that I want it to look.
Right. Yeah.
Or I can get it myself and suffer with fucking resin printing. Because it is suffering. Those things are fucking toxic as all hell. Henrik says, like, well, you can get a water... it's not water curable resin, but it's basically like resin you can clean with water instead of alcohol.
Okay.
So you don't have to deal with that. However, a lot of the stuff that I saw about it, that type of resin is more brittle because of it. And I told that to Henrik, and he's like, no. And I said, well, I see videos talking about it. He's like, yeah, but I work with it and it's not really brittle. So I'm like, okay, if you insist that it's like that,
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, a lot of the stuff I see about it is that it's more
Says it's
brittle. Yeah, but again, since I was like thinking about not really worrying about like resin printing specifically, if I want to quote unquote mass produce it, well, I don't really have to keep making resin. I can just make a mold.
Yeah,
Like I
and
need
use
to
that resin you showed me.
Yeah. Generally, just like use like molds have their own problems, like air bubbles and stuff.
And they deform with time.
Well, there's that, yeah. But you can just make another mold from the same initial resin model that you had.
Yeah.
And that's fine. But generally, it's like, well, yeah, that is an option.
Yeah. Yeah, there's always going to be multiple ways you can do some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Just about the way you want to approach how to do it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But yeah, do you want to discuss the thing that you want to, or do you not want to say it on stream?
Not really at the moment. We can discuss it probably later.
Okay.
The thing is, I'm not even too certain what I want to do. That's the issue. It's like I'm wandering aimlessly.
Well, that's just general art, man.
Yeah, but some people are like, oh, I want to draw this kind of things, like this kind of show. Oh, I'm gonna draw this kind of show. Oh, I'm gonna draw all the shows I wanna. Oh, I'm gonna draw popular stuff. Oh, we're gonna draw unpopular stuff and niche stuff. Oh, I'm gonna draw game stuff. Oh, I'm gonna draw VTuber stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't draw anything, even if even having the liberty to draw. It's like having the liberty to draw anything I want is crushing. If that makes sense.
Ah, you're suffering from too much choice, is what you mean.
Choice paralysis, yeah, basically. Like these days, I find it easier to draw Banco for some fucking reason. But I don't know. Another one I also wanted to draw at some point, which I never did, was Elfin.
Mm-hmm.
And then I never did.
Then I did.
Oh yeah, did I tell you I got a membership?
No.
From someone who gifted them?
For Elfin?
Yeah, someone was gifting memberships.
Okay.
Ironically enough, I wasn't even watching that stream. I just got the fucking notification on my phone.
Okay.
It's like, neat.
Julio.
What?
I'll send you in a moment. I'm
Okay.
trying to find something else. There you go.
Also, that is really cute. Great work, man.
Thanks. Now I was trying to find the reaction image and came across this.
I think I still have that drawing, by the way.
Yeah, probably.
Damn it. Oh no, I lost that file. That year I lost a lot of shit. You remember? I forgot I drew this. Fake Hollow Knight character. Hmm. Neat.
Let's see. Who's next?
Who's next on the list?
Oh.
By the way, did you see the video of Panko where she wanted to talk about her spine? And how she was having issues and pain with it?
Yeah.
And probably in Italian it's the same as in Spanish, since they're very similar. Where, like, part of spine, or I don't specifically know which part it's like, it's called cervical, the cervical spine. And she was talking about it.
She said
but
cervix?
Call it the cervix.
Okay, yeah, so that. yeah, so that.
Yeah.
Something tells me she does that on purpose.
Wouldn't surprise me, but she's also very stupid. That's the issue with these mentally ill women, Alec.
I just think they're all geniuses secretly, and they're all doing this because it's easy.
No, they look very mentally ill to me.
Ah, I see you're stupid too, and you fell for it.
Bro, Pipa doesn't sound son of mine at all.
Yeah. But she also knows how to play it up.
Well, yeah, I know.
Like, believing everything Remy says.
Well, no, Remy is another level of I'm making shit up.
I'm pretty sure a lot of that is specifically designed to manipulate and rage bait.
Uh-huh.
And she's a master baiter.
Fuck off.
Get it, Lucas? Because she's a neat. And a succubus.
No.
Her whole character is a succubus, Lucas.
The term nowadays is
obviously
like
she's a master manipulator. I'm sure we've gone past Gunnar to something else now.
No.
It's been long enough, yeah. Oh yeah, apparently there's a Legacy of Kain tabletop RPG being made.
Okay.
Which is kind of neat. Yeah, and they're like...
That's neat.
They're pulling all the stops into like developing the world. Apparently it was like
awesome.
It was a Kickstarter or something. That's cool.
Yeah, that's mostly how fucking Legacy of Kain stuff is being made lately. I'm noticing.
Yeah.
Man, this fucking models they have so much fucking forehead.
Yeah. She's a Mesugaki.
I think Tenma model also really has a long forehead. Jelly, I remember Tenma was playing on her forehead when she debuted.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was playing tic-tac-toe.
I remember. Yeah, I was watching, and the reason I learned about it was because I was watching that one channel that does updates on Legacy of Kain stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the guy was like, "Oh yeah, here's an update on the TRPG, the tabletop RPG game." I'm like, "Oh, there was a tabletop RPG game as well. Nice." But apparently, it's been like on hiatus because the creator was going for something. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't remember if it was good or
that
bad.
sucks.
Well, I don't remember if it was good. If it was good or bad. I don't remember.
Hmm.
It was something
Okay.
that basically halted progress.
Well, again, that shit sucks, anyways.
It's
But yeah, most of the Legacy of Kain stuff is being crowdfunded because the upper ones don't care about it, but the people still do.
Yeah, can't really do much about it. Apparently, Pip has been specifically wanting to buy a very particular car.
Okay. Is that the one from the video
Yeah,
you showed me?
yeah. And I
Okay.
I think even her dad's been trying to talk her out of it.
What was it, a Mazda?
I don't remember. It was a Honda, I think.
Oh,
I forget. Maybe it's a Mazda. But I think it's a, what is it, Miata or something like that.
yeah, something like that, I remember.
And her dad's been trying to get her to look at like mini trucks or whatever,
Uh-huh. Okay.
just to dissuade her.
Yeah, yeah. Which is gonna fail. This is people we're talking about. She will do it out of spite.
Yeah. Well, he has been doing it in a way that is just like showing actual cars to her.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. It's her money, she can do whatever the fuck she wants, I guess.
Pretty much. She can blow it away the way she wants.
Yep. And apparently she's still fighting with her bank.
Still. Jesus.
She has a new one now, I think, but that one's
She still
stuck.
hasn't gotten her check.
Well, that one's stuck in like overdraft or something, so she's trying to basically take care of that. But since it's stuck into overdraft, they're not accepting money into it, so she's just fucking stuck in limbo, and it's gonna get worse. To the point where she went to the bank in person trying to figure it out, and they're just putting her in for the fucking ringer. And she's like,
"You owe us money. Let me fix it."
Yeah, no. She's like, yeah, can I just like pay you with this card so you can put the money onto my account, the overdraft money? And the person she's talking to is like, no, you don't want that. You'll have a $15 charge. And she's like, bro, if the overdraft, yeah, she's like, I don't care. And if the overdraft stays, the overdraft fees are gonna be fucking worse.
Yeah. But they do that shit on purpose. They want you to pay extra.
Yeah.
That's how they do it.
Yeah.
Speaking of banks, all my coworkers and me were talking like at work.
Yeah.
Then like, did you also spend the entire night checking if we got paid? Yeah. Did you also not get paid? Yeah. The thing is, we get paid when the province gets paid, and we get paid a day after.
Mm-hmm.
So I was talking to them, and they were like, "Yeah, apparently the province didn't get paid yet." And that happened today, like in the afternoon. I'm hoping I get paid today. I have bills to pay. And the issue is that I need to buy dollars to pay some of my purchases. So like some of my stuff they get a charge for. Because if I do it that way, I pay less in tax.
Mm-hmm.
But the issue is that if the dollar like rises in price in the meanwhile, I'm losing money just by not getting paid.
Yeah.
Okay, now she looks like Panko. Jeez, it took me forever to get her to look like her.
Man, I should probably sit down and rewatch some of the old Dragon Ball Z movies.
Yeah, same. I haven't watched them in a while.
Like, I saw like a GIF recently. Don't remember where, but it was that one shot where Gohan, as Great Saiyaman, catches bullets and then like unfolds his fingers and the bullets just like fall out. It is such a good shot.
Yeah. Which movie was that one?
I don't remember. I think it was
I'm trying to think.
Might be the 13th one. I forget.
Oh, I think it might be the Tapion one because that one takes place in the Majin Buu time.
Yeah, it might be the 13th one.
I don't remember them by number.
Yeah, it's fine. I might be wrong. Like I think BoJack is the 9th one. Broly is the 8th one. The 10th one was Broly Returns. I don't remember if the Bio Broly one is the 11th or the 12th one. And I think
that's the 12th one.
And I think the Tapion one is the 13th one.
Okay.
The reason I remember them like that is because I specifically, like, meticulously went through them when I was younger, and I guess it kind of got stuck.
It just stuck with you.
Yeah, I was kind of like the archiver of all this shit in my friend group. I was the one who procured all this shit. Through my very, very legal means.
Of course. Speaking of which, that reminds me of time a friend gifted me for my birthday a DVD with all the Dragon Ball GT episodes. Also by very legal means.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only way we could get that stuff.
Yeah. Either that or catch it on TV if it dared to have all the episodes at some point.
Well, you can catch it on TV. If I caught it on TV, it would be in German. And that's what I used to have as well. Like, I used to record them on my VCR. And then rewatch them. I think I still have like a stack of VCRs somewhere with Dragon Ball Z episodes from that time.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. I don't know what state they're in, but I do have them. It's not all of them, but they are there.
Right.
I don't know if they'll play. We'll see. I did manage to get a VCR recently, I just haven't tried using it yet.
Really? That's cool. Haven't seen a VCR in a really long time, jeez.
Well, you remember when I told you I had to go and help my brother clean out his ex-wife's family's house?
Yeah.
That was one of the things I took for myself. Their old VCR.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen a VCR since the one we had home that my mom sold. Along with all our VHS tapes.
I wanted to buy a VCR for the longest time, but again, it's extra money I don't have.
Yeah. And people also were charging those because they're like, oh, well, it's an antique.
Well, there's that, and half of them don't work. So it's kind of like, well, I could get one, but there's a chance it's broken. Because it's been sitting in a fucking shed or something.
For God knows how long.
Yeah.
I need a minute. I'll be right back.
Oh no.
Meowt. There we go.
So you were full of shit after all.
No, that would have taken like 40 minutes. Excuse me. Has my connection fixed itself?
Maybe. Starting the router at least helps somewhat, usually.
Nah. Okay. Okay. Also, yeah, no, my connection did not fix itself. It's already still struggling. But yeah, my dog literally just is like standing on two legs. His front paws on my leg, holding, and I guess he used a little bit too much strength, and I just heard.
Ah. So he was the one full of shit. I knew it was one of you guys. And it's annoying how quickly the fucking temperature dropped here.
Yeah, you showed me. It's just like immediate from what, 13, 14 degrees to 3.
Well, it's during the day it's like 14, but during the night it goes down to 0 sometimes. Yesterday it was 0. Today's probably also
What?
0.
Annoying.
Yeah. It is annoying. It should like warm up a little bit because it's gonna start raining. But we'll see.
Right. I guess I needed Yu-Gi-Oh music. And listening a lot to this of the soundtrack of Forbidden Memories. This soundtrack never gets old, jeez.
Yeah.
I want to be able to recreate something like this in FL Studio. I've been looking into that.
Well, it kind of works in a way you have to break down the sounds and like be able to visualize them one by one. I've been wanting to do the same for the Sonic movies soundtrack. And well, I don't think I'll ever do it because I don't want to commit to it. But
right.
I have thought about it in a way where I kind of broke it down in my head. Certain sounds and things like that. And after that, it just comes down to recreating those types of sounds. And I think I think the copy aspect thing applies to this as well, where you should try recreating one of the songs specifically in the same way, using your own methods.
Right.
And you'll learn enough from those methods to be able to make your own stuff or to make the next one easier and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And that was my idea when I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I need to do that as well as because maybe I wanted to look for the synths they kind of used in this kind of stuff, and apparently they don't particularly use a specific synth, but some stuff that they have to work with on the. They have 24 channels that they can work with the PS1. And they work on that with specifically stuff that they had with the what is it called? The developer models.
Yeah.
So a lot of that can be recreated in FL Studio specifically, but also to add the effect the PS1 used to have on them, you can also bit crush it a little bit.
Well, you can always do a better version of it. I suggest.
Yeah. But generally, I want to try doing that.
I am fully in support.
What do you think?
Because I love that soundtrack. I used to hook up my PS1 directly to my computer's microphone output, just so I could
rip it.
Yeah, just so I could rip it and listen to it. Back in the day, I still have those recordings. Unfortunately, unfortunately, they're only a lot of them I fucked up, and I didn't. I only ripped. No, I only ripped one part of the stereo, so it's only one ear.
Oh, okay.
But one song came out fine. I think that was the library one.
Oh, the library one is a really good one as well.
Yeah. I don't need to do that now because we got that available. Because other people did it better. But back in the day, that was an option.
That was the only way to get it.
Yep. Good times.
Good times, man. I fucking love this game. Sorry.
I also had some kind of software which was able to rip audio and video files from PS1 disc. So I was able to get some FMV footage from some games that way.
Oh, neat.
In the best quality. I can still do that now with other software that I found recently.
Right.
But back in the day, that was a real interesting thing.
Those were treasures to have.
Because I was trying to get some music out, and unfortunately the only thing the software could find was the MIDI files, and the MIDI files are arrangements, so I was getting like the piano track, or this track for this, or that track for that, and I was like, Oh, this,
Right.
this doesn't sound correct.
This is
well.
not the thing I'm looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
Man, I made the head gigantic.
So resize it.
Yeah, just it. That's what I mean. I resized it to make it smaller, and I'm making it smaller and smaller, and it keeps looking good, looking better. So I just realizing how big it was.
Yeah.
Boom, man.
I watched a video on remasters recently, and man, that really opened my eyes just to how badly shit's made.
Oh?
Yeah, well, specifically like remasters, not remakes, like the Silent Hill remake or the Resident Evil 4 remake. Specifically, the remasters, and it's like, well, why do a lot of them suck so much? Well, because they go and hire, like, I don't know, like third world development studios, I want to say, because they're cheap. Like an Indian studio or something, or like a Chinese studio, or somewhere where it's going to be cheaper. And the problem with those is that they're always going to look different because you don't have the original
media?
No. You don't have the original vision for the style. You don't have the same people like directing, like the art direction is completely whack. So you're going to get those differences where they try to quote-unquote improve the textures, or they're gonna try and improve this, they're gonna try and improve that, while the original versions were like made within the constraints of the time, or within the constraints of the software. And it's always going
or the budget.
Yeah, budget, so on and so forth.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You know the original intent for all this shit is just to get some quick money out of something that is already made.
Yeah.
That's always been the intent for getting those kind of remasters.
Yeah.
A remake is when they actually improve for the most part on certain things. Like, as you mentioned, the Resident Evil 4 remake, the Silent Hill 2 remake.
Well, yeah, like the
when
remake.
They have the base.
Yeah, the thing with remakes is that you have a new art director. You have a new direction that they're going to go for.
You only have the base.
Yeah, specifically with remasters. Like, for example, if we check out the first Gears of War, the remaster removes a lot of the fucking dirt and griminess from the art style. Everything looks cleaner. And the newest remaster, which was a remaster of the remaster, looks even more polished and clean, and it just looks fake because of that. Like, the characters look like they just came out of the shower, if that makes sense. While if you look at the like screenshots of the old one, they look fucking battle worn. If that makes sense.
As it should be.
Yeah. Like stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. In the end, I think I already mentioned it, but I ended up choosing a difficult boss.
Good. Push yourself. Over the edge. Out the ledge.
uh,
Hey, look at that. Another card war.
Another one.
Another card
Another
war.
one.
I think this one's a Guard War Gengar combination.
That's cool.
But it still looks like a Guard War, it's just the color scheme's more of a Gengar thing. And the only big difference is when she goes Mega. Looks more like a Mega Gengar.
Man, what was Mega Gamer like?
He had like a third eye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a shadow.
I couldn't remember what this looked like. The only thing that came to mind was the Dynamax for some fucking reason.
No.
Where it's gigantic and coming out of the floor.
Yeah, it was more like a shadow.
I still dread the fact that Gengar originally is just you can only get it by trading.
Yeah.
So when I was a kid and playing these games, I was playing semi-legally, and and on the semi-legal way, you can trade.
Yeah.
I could never get a Gengar. Which one was it that you had in broken English?
Crystal.
Blue?
Crystal.
Crystal. Okay.
But they call it usually people only refer to the Crystal version, but that's all the Gen 2 versions we get. They all had that translation. The Vietnamese English translation. So they took I think they took the either the Japanese or the Chinese version, in Vietnam, and they did their best to translate it into English within the limitations, and that meant, well,
What you ended up with.
well, that also meant the character limit.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Pokemon names, if you remember, are limited
Were
to
a
5.
6 character limit.
No, 5. I
Was
think
it
it was 5, yeah. I think it was 5 character limit. So a lot of times the Pokemon weren't even named what they were named, like in English. So they kind of had a translation of the Japanese name or the Chinese name, whatever.
Yeah.
I still have no idea how they came to use the word fuck. I genuinely don't know. Because I think they just like, because that's the word they substituted for the word put in, and somehow they decided to go with fuck.
Okay.
Because it's like, potion was called drug.
Uh-huh.
So it would say your name, drug, bag, fuck. So yeah, it's like Lucas drug bag fuck. It's like, oh, okay. Lucas potion bag put in, basically. I have no idea how they got to fucking fuck. Because you could go through a lot of other words before you get to that one.
Yeah. I mean.
I don't remember who showed it to me. I think it was Edgar. But... or maybe it was Henrik. I don't know. I made a comic and I used Edgar for that comic.
Was
Edgar. I used Edgar for that comic specifically. I don't know if it was Edgar who showed it to me.
Right.
I don't remember now.
But it was your version.
Yeah, but that's the card that I still have to this day.
Uh-huh.
Battery's dead, but
that's neat.
Yeah.
But it still works.
Yeah, because we were watching that video of that playthrough, and I was just getting fucking deja vu.
All of that seems familiar.
No, just not even that. Like, it's literally one of those the worst kinds of deja vu where you're just like, where have I seen this before? And why? So I literally went to like, oh, Elf World. Huh. So again, I was like, Then I went into my room, dug up the fucking card, and was like, oh, Okay, and I put it into the GBA just to see if it's the same, and I'm like, okay, welcome to Elfworld. Okay, now it's all coming back to me.
It was the shit.
We're back
man.
here again.
It's right where you left it.
And I completed the
Now
game in
we're-
that state many times.
That's even more hilarious. Now the copies I had were like a PC version, like emulating stuff. But all in English and Spanish, surprisingly.
You know, I'm drawing this right now.
Mm-hmm.
Does it remind you of anything?
It's a white guy playing emoji you have.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I was trying to do the Gengar smile, but instead I got the fucking white the white emoji I use so much.
I've seen it so many times already, I can tell immediately. Maybe you're subconsciously thinking of it.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, it's specifically the combination of the eyes and the smile.
Yeah.
I can't unsee it.
It's uncanny, that's the issue. Well, I guess I'm done further with this. Don't know if I'll continue it.
Was that Lucas? You want to end early?
No, I'm gonna do something else. We gotta move on to something again. You already, you already made it a point that for so long I've been able to manage 7-hour streams.
Yeah.
But I will pause this.
Good.
Gonna fix one last thing.
I kind of hate that the reference to this character because none of like I get that she's a Gengar Gardevoir hybrid,
Yeah.
but none of the reference has the Gengar smile. So I'm just like, oh, you took the most Gengar fucking aspect out of the fucking Gengar. What the fuck
Out
are you
of the
doing?
fucking Gengar.
Yeah. Come
Like,
on.
bro.
Come on.
How? How do you feel at something like that?
So this is me going against the character design. Fuck you.
Ah! It's me doing what I want.
I'm gonna do what I want, and I do what I want. Oops.
I'll be right back.
Again? You drink too much coffee, man.
Yeah. I really drank too much coffee today. I've got like 4 cups of coffee.
Hey, Lucas.
So far. Yeah.
Are you a little piss boy?
I'll be right back. Monk.
Ping pong. Trying to remember who the fuck called. There was Piss Boy and was Chibi.
Was it Chibi?
Yeah, little Piss Boy. She was calling Nax a Piss Boy.
Fuck. Sounds about right.
It just came to my mind. I'm like, which VTuber was it? And I was like, oh, alright. It was the obnoxious one.
Like they're all obnoxious.
Yeah.
It's a case of, do you have any idea how little it narrows it down?
But this one's special. In the most special of ways.
Like they're all special in the most special as well. Of
No,
ways. They're all
no,
tiny
no,
little
no,
babies.
no. This one's special. You can say that all you want, but Chibi is very special, and you know it.
I mean, she's the only one I've heard that ate a salt lamp.
No, I mean specifically because of the fucking eyes she uses.
Jimmy!
Yeah. Chibi!
Ugh. Ugh. Man, my internet is so fucking bad right now.
What's wrong with?
Not working properly. Ugh. Ow. Rest over. Rest. Doing nothing. Rest. Try to draw at least something, but if you fail, then rest. From the 11th till the 18th is rest. 19 is remind your followers of your existence, draw at least something, and from the 20th to the 31st is rest.
I see you're looking at somebody's Inktober. Or as I like to call it, the Yeartober.
Heh. I've seen so many different versions this year.
Emma's doing her own
October.
Yeah, well, it's she's participating in it. There was another person who started,
Okay.
but she's like, "Yeah, participate, Kampaniki."
You can't tell me what to do, Telma. I'm already getting in shape because of you, Telma.
Gotta get into that water review.
Ugh. Okay, now the emoji's gone.
Yeah. I changed up the eyes, the shape of everything else.
Mm.
Hmm?
What?
You just made a noise.
Yeah, I thought you were saying something.
No, I just breathed in.
Ah, okay.
I was literally
Sorry,
just
I'm a little
breathing,
too-
bro.
I'm a little too distracted.
Stop being distracted and draw.
Well, I'm drawing. That's what I'm distracted with. The red burden. Good work, man.
Nice. Ah, hey, Feverdust.
Hello.
He said his Wi-Fi is dead, and it's back. That was 10 minutes ago or something.
Okay, I have no messages.
They're on the screen if you see it.
Let me check.
On the Twitch screen.
Cause my Twitch chat says welcome to the chat room like 30 times.
Okay. That means you keep disconnecting and reconnecting.
It's definitely my internet. I wonder how the fucking Twitch is looking, the stream is looking.
I fucking love this. Sub for 3 months of free Super Duolingo. Well, if I have to sub for 3 months, it's not free Duolingo, is it?
No. But you can get the free Super Duolingo extra free of charge, and then you pay for it.
Yeah. What? Oh, 1 sub equals 3 months of free Super Duolingo. Again, it's not free then, is it?
No.
It's a bonus.
Some people believe it might be.
It's actually against Danish law to say that it's free and you actually have to pay for something else to get the free thing. It's actually against the law.
Yeah, it should be in many countries, but it's not.
Yeah. It was one of the things I agreed with when Henrik was telling me about some of the laws in Denmark.
An actual good law that helps people who will believe it.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
I have to go back to the previous topic, but a song came on from Dead Rising that I like listening to. It's have you yeah, huh?
From the first one?
Yeah. Have you played the first one?
I played the first one and the second one.
You know where the prisoners, the escaped convicts, they're riding outside. They're blasting the music. I fucking love that song.
Oh, okay.
Gone Guru. I fucking love that song.
I don't particularly remember it. I don't remember much of the original game.
Let me send it to you. Like, yeah, if you hear the opening, it instantly hits you like fucking PTSD if you actually... if you played it. Here you go, Lux.
Let me check. Well, the stream isn't looking so bad from my side, apparently. I don't want that!
Don't you have premium?
Yeah, but if you play it on Discord, it will
Oh,
have
right,
ads anyways.
right. Yeah, if it's monetized, then it will have ads.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. As soon as you hear the dodum, it hits you like a fucking brick.
Yeah. Man, I haven't played Dead Rising in ages, but like, Jesus, I had the second game on PS3, and I actually managed to land a special edition where it had a tin case, a special metallic case for the game, and it came with a Sombrex pen.
A what?
A Sombrex.
Oh,
pen.
Zombrex. Yeah, okay.
And
like the EpiPen?
Yeah, the thing you have to get for your dart, the second one, and it's funny because I look at the original, like it seemed to have a broken thing on the pen, and I was like, why does it have this? And then I looked at the models online, and it had a liquid.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that when they imported it, it looked suspicious, and they just broke it and traded the liquid. Which is a shame, but I get it.
We have shit in this country.
I think I also own the third game on Steam, but I never played it. I know that people say it's shit.
Thing is, they say the same thing about the fourth one as well.
I don't know if I heard the fourth one. I remember buying them on a on a sale.
To be fair, I didn't like the first one, so I didn't bother playing the second one either. I don't like the time mechanic. I know it's not even the time mechanic itself. What I really did not like. No, what I did not like was the fact that I'm forced to replay the game many times if I'm not good at it. And it does let you progress and you keep leveling up. Yeah, that's cool and all. But you can't skip the fucking cutscenes and the sections. You keep having to do the same shit over and over and over and over again. It's like, god damn it. Like, people complain about the Dark Souls run backs. This is the ultimate fucking run back. Go fuck yourself. Like, yo, you like this run back, huh?
Ironically enough, I have the third and the fourth game on Steam, and I don't have the first and the second one.
If you're gonna get the first one, don't get the remaster, because they removed some shit from it.
We're going back to the previous topic.
Yeah, that was something I was gonna bring up. Is they apparently removed some stuff or changed some stuff up because, well, problematic.
Censorship?
Problematic. So they decided.
It's a fucking 15-year-old game.
Yeah, but again, the certain things were looked at differently during that time. So
exactly. So again, it's a 19-year-old game.
Yeah.
It was released in August 2006.
Yep.
Fucking, come on. I hate that shit.
Yep. Yeah, they decided to change some stuff up, and some of the stuff is really strange as well. I think some bosses were completely removed as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I don't remember now specifically, but I remember watching like a video like summarizing what they fucking changed and how they changed it. It's like, well, you can argue it doesn't matter all that much, but why change it to begin with?
Exactly.
Like, just keep it. They use those fucking stereotypes for a reason. Like, I think one of the big fucking changes they did was there's one like I think the gun store owner is like a Vietnam War veteran.
Cliff Hudson.
And he is like he's having a moment, and yeah, he's basically like I forget what wording he used, but they decided to change how he what he's referring to and what
Cliff Hudson, a Vietnam War veteran, has had his dialogue modified to remove reference to the Viet Cong and Frank being a communist.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, they changed that. Yeah.
Male zombies can now bite Frank in the crotch, which was previously something only female zombies could do. Okay. Cheryl Jones' outfit has been redesigned to be less revealing. Larry Zhang, the butcher, has been race swapped to make him look less Asian.
Yep. Yeah, they made him white. Because he looked like one of those, like... the guy's design looked like he was just a fucking pig himself. But I guess since he looked Asian, that's a problem. So.
The licensed track Gonguru that plays during the battle against the convicts in the park is back. It's unclear if other licensed music remains, but since the game has a stream mode that disables all licensed music, there's a good chance they have. Let's see. The erotic photo category has been removed.
Yeah. Can't have shit.
Survivors will now spoil features that players used to discover on their own. Great. The fucking Ubisoft approach.
Ubisoft, Sony approach.
Paint all over again.
Yeah. Like, I don't mind like ways to find it, honestly. But when they tell you specifically, like, oh, maybe you should do this and that. But if you find like an entry that hints at what you need to do, then I can respect that a little bit more.
In the intro, Frank no longer says his iconic line, "What in the world?" when looking at zombies on the security monitors. During the first encounter with Kent, the erotic photo he shows has been replaced by one from the funny category.
Yeah.
Some missions now feature yellow paint to guide players to objectives.
Okay.
The Frank the Pimp achievement has been renamed to Grateful Eight, and the Zombie Genocider achievement has been renamed to Zombie Annihilator.
Annihilator.
Okay, these are the fucking comments that really annoy me. Someone said, Quickstep being renamed to Fleetfoot is an odd change. Also, odd the rename Frank the Pimp. I get it, but still seems redundant, and Joe still uses the word whore and skank. Metaphorically curious on the reason behind renaming Quickstep, and someone replies like, Pimp is a reference to human trafficking, whore and skank are pejorative terms for women who have frequent sex. One's a crime, while the two terms are just pejorative. Okay, it's a fucking game. It's not even happening. Doesn't really happen in the game.
Yeah.
That's
But
so
what
stupid.
if it triggers someone, Lucas? Don't you care? Aren't you empathetic to their struggles, to this hypothetical person that is out there that's playing this game or might be playing this game?
The more empathetic I try to be, the more jaded I end up. To be real with you. Usually, though, people are like, "Oh, you should be able to care for everyone else. Think of everyone else." Like, psychologically, that's impossible.
I don't want to.
Yeah, but also psychologically, it's impossible. I think it's called Dunbar's number or something like that. There's a specific number that says the amount of people you can practically and objectively care for in your mind before you start going inside.
Mm-hmm.
And it rounds, I think it rounds around like 100 people or so, which is still a lot. The other is just born out of empathy and a fucking delusion, I would say.
Yep. But generally, I really don't want to.
I have decided I don't want.
Hmm?
I have decided I don't want.
You don't want?
No, Lucien just said I don't want to. I have decided I don't want to.
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Oh yeah, did you hear that EA was bought out?
By a group of Arabs, I think it was.
Eh?
By a group of Arabs, I think it was.
Not just group of Arabs, it's Saudi Arabia. The Saudi prince brought out EA.
Because I saw a video that was like, man, it was in Spanish. It's like, man, I'm tired. I'm just gonna play some Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah.
And the fucking pea shooter's like, Habibi. And the guy's like, wait, did they change the voice actors? And the Plant's like,
I think Habibi is Indian, isn't it?
I don't know. No, I think it's not actually. But yeah, the Plant replies like,
I used to work for Indians and they called each other Habibi.
no, it's an Arab word.
Okay, well I guess Indians have it too.
Habibi is a word from Arab origin that literally translates like "my love, my dear."
Yeah, the guys I worked for used to say it too. And those guys were Indian.
Right. Well, the Plant said like Habibi, and the guy's just like, wait, what? Did they change the voice actor? It's just like, EA got put out. We hired new voice actors. It's like, are you listening to me? No.
No?
And that's when the video ends.
Right.
Well, now you know, Alec.
Yay.
No, EA. That's who got put out.
Yay.
But yeah, it's kind of surprising, honestly.
Yeah. Well, they did go private, I think.
That's just the way it happens.
Yep. Let's focus on shareholders.
Yeah.
That's the one benefit of a company going
Private.
private. Even if it's Saudi Arabia. So maybe it's for the best.
Maybe. I guess we'll see when it happens.
Or to watch the Fist of the North Star. Since I ran out of... Started to rewatch Fist of the North Star since I ran out of Dragon Ball GT episodes.
Uh-huh. How's that going?
Good. It's a silly show, but really sad at the same time.
Is it really that silly? I still remember the fucking gun knife thing you guys told me, and I'm still in disbelief.
Yeah. Very silly.
It is the kind of thing that I wonder, like, are you guys...
No.
Is that a thing you guys told me to bullshit with me?
No. It is unfortunately a thing. Like,
Because I could never
every
find it by looking
every
it up.
single fucking thing we joked about when we were watching that show, it fucking comes true. Because at some point we were like, oh, finally a gun, because they always like use knife weapons or like stabbing weapons of some kind.
Yeah.
And at some point, or they use like crossbows or pikes, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And at some point, we see a guy with a fucking gun, and we're like, "Oh, finally, fucking gun!" And Henry goes, it probably shoots knife or something," and it fucking shoots a knife out. not even a knife. It just starts shooting like knives, like a fucking machine gun.
Yeah.
So no, we're not pulling this out of ours. Unfortunately, it did happen.
Because again, around the time you were saying like, "Oh, Andromeda is a really good game."
Huh?
Mass Effect Andromeda. Because at the time you were like, "Oh, Mass Effect Andromeda is a really good game,"
Did I
and I
say
literally
that?
told you like, I know what the game is like, Alec," and then you started laughing.
Okay. Yeah, I would not say that. Seriously.
And then you told me like, "How can I know what a game is like if I haven't even played it?"
Yeah. I mean, I asked
Like, I know.
Lachis about it at the time, because he's also a Mass Effect fan. But
Yeah.
and he was like, "Yeah, it has problems, but generally it's fine." But I don't know everything. Well, the thing is, like, I think he was playing it as it was getting fixed, you know.
Yeah.
But again, at the same time, it was really fucking broken, and it is also fundamentally broken in terms of design-wise, story design-wise, because it was made by essentially a B team that was forced to use an engine that was not designed for this type of game. So
Right.
you, in a way, yeah, you feel bad for these people, but at the same time, it's the same type of people that made Dragon Age Railguard, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
No.
a lot
So you
of
don't feel bad anymore.
Well, yeah. Not as much, anyway. Like, yeah, they had to work with a lot of shit. Also, they were basically also a team of newbies that were working on the name of BioWare, an established fucking name, and all the people, like the core people, have left the company. So
Lovely.
it is essentially not the same people. It is not nothing in common with, like with the older games. And I say like left. Well, they kept leaving during the production. That was the problem.
Right.
Anytime you hear something about the game, it's like, oh, the fucking main writer for the game fucking left. Oh, the main person for this fucking left. It's like, what the fuck's happening?
Yeah. Although generally, even that can sometimes it can work well. Sometimes, very rare cases of B teams actually picking up their weight. Because I think you can quote me if I'm wrong, but if I remember correctly from a video I watched at some point, I think Resident Evil 3 was handled by a B team, and they were given like a year or something to work with.
No, Resident Evil 3 was supposed to be a spin-off. It was supposed to be its own thing, and it was called Nemesis, I think, or something like that. But they decided to make it number 3, whereas the what was it called? Veronica X was supposed to be free, but it was taking too long. So they released that instead. And Veronica X became its own thing, in a way. Instead.
Yeah.
Whereas it was supposed to be a direct sequel.
But it was a different team as far as I remember it also.
Well, yeah. It's also why it's so fucking short.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be like
3 hours.
yeah, it was supposed to be like its own like offshoot kind of thing. And unfortunately, it well,
Oh, hey, it worked.
yeah.
Man, I used to really hate Resident Evil Nemesis when I was a kid.
I mean, shit was scary.
I rem-
Almost made me
yeah, 'cause I
refine
remember
it.
my. I remember my dad's cousin playing it in my PS1 at some point, and I was like, just terrified. I wasn't even playing.
Yeah.
And I think I told this story before in stream, but at one point my mom took a trip to the capital or something, and she was like, of course, as a kid, I told her like, could you get me could you give me some games? She's like, okay, what games do you want? I was like, I want Crash Bandicoot 3. And I guess she only remembered the 3 because she came back with Resident Evil 3. And I never played it.
Lol. Lamau.
Then years later, way later, I watched my dad's cousin play Resident Evil 3, and he was like, I can probably beat it in under 3 hours. And he showed me the entire thing, and I was just fascinated by how fast he beat it. That I eventually ended up playing Resident Evil 3, and then I beat it in under 3 hours. Man, I still remember playing that fucking game. Do you know the phone Xperia Play?
Maybe?
It was an Android phone made by Samsung. By Sony Ericsson. It was a Sony Ericsson that it would be. You know the PSP Go? It was basically like a PSP Go, where you would like what is the term? Where it has like a thing that splits.
Okay.
Damn it,
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you would like open it up and it would have PS1 controllers. PS1 controls. And I installed Resident Evil 3 in that thing. Man, it was addictive as hell playing in that. I remember beating Resident Evil 3, and the one thing that I couldn't beat around the time where I was like finishing a lot of games in that thing, it was Silent Hill 1. And I couldn't beat Silent Hill 1 because of the fucking piano puzzle.
Right.
And then I never played it again.
I just played stuff on my PSP. It was basically the same thing.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the benefit that thing had is it was mainly a phone.
Yeah.
So you could technically have like your PSP everywhere because it was a phone. It was your phone. It was my phone.
I did not want to have a phone that I played on. And now look where we are. Yeah, no, it really... It actually took me... I think I told you, but it took me a really long time to get a full smartphone.
Wasn't it a hand-me-down?
Yeah, from Patrick. He couldn't take his phone with him to America, so he just gave it to me because it was one of those phones that was tied to the provider.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you can. I think in my country you can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if it's like that everywhere, where you literally are like they tell you like you can sell devices, but they can be linked to your company if the person wants to change at some point. They should be able to. So now that you can change at free will from anywhere, you sometimes get from other companies like change to our company and get this benefit.
Yeah. Yeah, they do the same thing here.
Yeah. Oh, Clonoa is on sale. Will be my chance to play the second one. I never played the PS2 one.
Man, I need to get a lot of money. Also, Lucas. Oh, Clonoa is on sale.
I didn't say I was gonna buy it. I just saw it on my fucking what is it called? My wish list.
Yeah.
I still have like 6 months to get money.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could also run a PSP emulator on that thing, and it would work great.
Mm-hmm.
Man, seeing the pictures, I can almost feel it as if I have it in my hands. What? What?
Don't worry about it.
What?
No. You know me by now what I'm thinking about, Jesus.
That's what she said. We really need to get a fucking counter at this point, man. I'm still gonna keep fighting about it.
Well, get it then, please.
I was gonna say something about it, but it was the worst case of that's what she said. It was gonna be a fun. Because I almost said I want to see how quick it rises.
That's what she said.
God damn.
What are you angry about, Lucas?
General tiredness.
Huh?
General tiredness.
Yeah. We'll be done soon.
Yeah, it's fine. I say that, but then I end up staying up until like 3 AM or shit.
I'm quitting after they finish this one, I mean.
Oh?
Yeah.
Do I want to do another one?
It's nearing 6 o'clock, Lucas.
Ah, right.
Like, I could have ended it 40 minutes ago, but I decided to do another one.
Hmm. And it worked out. It got another one.
As I was saying, I started rewatching Fist of the North Star. You know what's funny about the name of that show? It technically has absolutely nothing to do with the North Star.
Okay.
Because Hokuto no Ken means Fist of the Big Dipper. You know, the star constellation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that. But for some reason, when it was translated to America, in America, they called it Fist of the North Star instead.
And it just stuck.
Because I guess it just sounded better. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it does sound good.
Yeah, but the
Okay.
fucking North Star is in a completely different place.
Yeah.
And the big
cool now.
the thing is, the Big Dipper is actually a big thing. It is like a very important thing. Yeah. Like the constellation itself is like a constant thing. Like it is. The show itself is very much based in fate, like the inescapability of fate. And a lot of that is tied to the stars.
Okay. Yeah, that is one of those things that I still have to watch.
I would suggest reading the manga. Because it's just better in general. Like, I'm watching it because I need something to watch on the treadmill. But I'd rather read the manga, and I read the Fist of the Blue Sky manga. I also watched some of the Fist of the Blue Sky anime back in the day, but it's one of those things where it's just not on par with the fucking source material, I'll tell you that much. And same thing with the Fist of the North Star anime is iconic, but it's kind of iconic in the same way as Dragon Ball Z is, you know? It's just what people know. So if I were to suggest something, anything, it's to read the manga. Because again, some of the things that are covered in the manga are also not covered in the anime.
As per usual.
Yeah. Some things are left a little bit open-ended. Whereas the manga actually covers it.
Right. That reminds me of Gashwell. Gashwell actually reaches a point where the anime strays from the original.
Yeah.
And it ends up kind of open-ended. And it's like it's really weird. Whereas the manga goes in a completely different direction, and it goes kind of dark. At some point, it really breaks you in what's happening, and it's. If I have to suggest something with that show is to watch the anime until it strays and then read the manga.
Yeah.
Or watching the entire thing and then reading the manga where it strays to appreciate the original of it more.
And so like Full Metal Alchemist.
I still have to finish Full Metal Alchemist, by the way.
In Full Metal Alchemist, it's like Chibi was saying, should I like does Brotherhood get really much better? I remember watching the original back whenever, and I like that one more. And I didn't reply because there was like 100 something comments as is, but
yeah,
with Full Metal Alchemist, it's in my humble opinion, it will be way more appreciated. You can appreciate Brotherhood way more if you watch the original show, because since a lot of shit was covered in the original show, Brotherhood doesn't do it again in the same way, and some things don't hit you as hard.
Right.
Because of that. But Brotherhood continues beyond that point, where it strays and becomes its own thing, and it tells the story way, way better than the original one.
Okay.
But it is one of those things where I would say you have to watch the original one. Because again, some things you will be able to appreciate a lot more. Even the movie is worth watching, because it's a different take on the whole thing.
Right. Speaking of newer things and the old things, I also want to rewatch Trigun and then watch the new one at some point. I don't know if the new one is good. I've heard it's decent, but I don't know.
Well, it's by the same team that did the Beastars anime, so it's animated really well. A lot of people have problems with it being different in terms of some of the story beats and stuff, but generally I think it should be fine.
Right. I also don't remember much of Trigun, if I'm being real with you.
I kind of watched Trigun and then watched Gungrave. Yeah, because technically, if you really look into it, I think Gungrave is basically a continuation of the Trigun universe. Because at some point you see horse racing, and it's those things that they were riding in Trigun. It's not horses; it's those things.
Yeah, okay.
So it's not directly stated, but it's like one of those things that was like, that's neat. Because technically it doesn't matter, but you know.
I mean, it would make sense. But I also don't remember much of Gungrave.
Well, maybe you should rewatch it, Lucas.
I would, but I remember how I felt after finishing Gungrave.
Yeah, and that's exactly why I want to rewatch it again. Specifically because I remember that it fucking destroyed me, but that the reason is that it's a really good story.
Well, it is, yeah.
Yeah, so like the same reason I rewatch Cowboy Bebop, because the ending's sad, but it's worth it.
I remember someone saying, like, every time you ask anyone their opinion of Devilman Crybaby, they will tell you it's the greatest thing they have ever seen, and well, they will never watch it again.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that one again specifically, but I even told you that time, like, yeah, don't watch it, and you fucking decided to ignore me that one time. The one time I told you not to do a thing, you fucking do it anyway.
I mean, I just figured it can't be that bad, right?
Was it?
I was also, it was really bad. I still remember my message I sent to you, where I was like, man, the fucking ending crushed me so much I can't even cry. And then like 5 minutes later, I tell you, never mind, I'm crying already. Wow, now I need to listen to the fucking ending song from that episode. You know the episode?
Yeah. I have that ending on my playlist.
Okay, I'm not watching this. Not right now. I can't remember much of the thing, but something deep within me is remembering. Oh yeah, I sent you the GIF. Well, SpongeBob sitting at the table, just looking at a cup of coffee. And it's like, yeah, I just finished Devilman Crybaby. Chapter 9 hurt so bad and left me so empty I couldn't even cry.
Oh man, I'm crying.
And then you sent me a message. And you were like, you told me I did warn you. That ending with the motorcycle just hurts even more after that.
Yeah.
And I said like, yeah, unlike Hungry, I'm not blaming you for this one. At what point did I say that, jeez? Even my messages are loading really slow.
Oh, well, let's send it.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I finished it at 2:30 a.m. We ended up talking about stuff. And then like 3:49 I tell you, yeah, okay, never mind, I'm crying. And you said cry, Devilman. We're talking about the ending for a while and then it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. We're gonna stop here. If you wanna join us in further adventures or whatever. Oh.
Adventures of drawing.
Yeah.
And staying in silent for 30 minutes.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Join us next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.